Yeah, you know what it is. Hot 97 Funk Flex. My man Drake's here. My man Tyrese is going to stop through, so it's a good day. Okay. I played a lot of music today. I got something new from Slaughterhouse. I got something new from Mobb Deep. Something new from Little Bow Wow, Lil Wayne. Speaking of Lil Wayne, Drake. So.
Nice segue.
Yeah. Yes.
Very
yes.
Very professional.
You know, crazy. So there was a song off of Wayne's album where you were on, Jadakiss was on, and it referred to Hove in a verse which I guess was a reference to Hove referring to Baby. Now Jadakiss had stated that he had gotten the track, but he didn't know what the song was about and that existed. So I'm curious to know, did you know prior to that there was definitely going to be Wayne's verse was going to consist of that kind of content?
I really just did my verse over the beat, man. You know.
Okay.
I had heard. I'm not gonna say I didn't hear the song before it went out.
Okay. Okay.
But you know,
nothing you could do at that point, though. You're making it happen.
You know, listen, man. You know, Wayne recently said in an article, like, well, you know, he said, like, you know, I could never feel like I created a monster in Drake because I'm his boss, you know, and in every regard, you know, that's a respectable comment. I mean, I'm a soldier for Wayne, you know, he put me here, and you know, so I'm just really, I just really did what I had to do, which was deliver a verse on a beat, and you know, what he does with the song after that is completely up to him, you know, I mean.
And and I'd love to hear hear about your take on the Lil Wayne, Jay-Z,
well,
competitiveness.
Yeah, I
think it's
I was just about to use the same word. I mean,
that's
I think
what it feels like to me. But I didn't know if you were there.
Yeah, I think that you know, it's silly to say, well, the initial jab wasn't a jab. You know, it's silly to say that initial comment wasn't completely directed at, you know, that situation. And I think, you know, Wayne, who often, you know, is never afraid to step up to the plate, did what he did back, and I think that's what hip hop is about. And you know, I got the utmost respect for Jay. I mean, I'm not really involved in that situation.
Okay.
You know, he knows how he's been a great mentor in my career, and of course, Wayne is a brother to me. So you know, I'm pretty.
I remember.
I feel pretty great
when
man.
I first met you.
Yeah.
And I think was it you, me, him, and her? You
Yeah.
rocked over, but
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
your vibe was like, this is Jay-Z beat, I'm going to handle my business
Yeah,
on this instrumental.
Yeah.
At the time, I remember it. So it's Hot 97 Funk Flex, Drake. So speaking of just situations, and Miss Info had pointed it out to us maybe a few weeks ago, Pusha T did a freestyle, and I think it was a freestyle, and it was over one of your instrumentals, and he was referring to like sophomores and rappers, and I guess people believe in what they hear or see. Did you take any offense to that freestyle?
Not really. I mean, I listened to it, and I just couldn't pick it out. I couldn't pick out where I was supposed to be offended.
Now, when you said you listened, what drew your attention to listen to it? Maybe people.
Well, yeah,
people
of course,
hit you on
everyone.
Twitter?
Well, everyone was just like, "Oh, you just got dissed in this song by Pusha T." You know, first of all, I've never really had any interaction with Pusha T, so for him to diss me would be, you know, purely like issues that he's having within himself. You know, which is, you know, I understand.
So you guys have never met?
We've met, but we've just been always cordial with each other. You know, I'm a fan of the clips. I say it in interviews, and so yeah, I've never really had an issue with him. But you know, I mean, it's a frustrating time for a lot of people right now. I get it. So you know, if it was directed at me, just make it a little more direct next time. You know, it's always I'm up for whatever, man.
Ready.
I didn't take offense to it though. You know,
it's Hot 97 Funk Flex, Drake. I mean, how do you feel? Like I saw you before the album. While the album was out, and we're gonna keep it so 100, my brother.
Yeah.
You sold a lot of records. You're lyrical out here, and you're a target.
Yeah,
that's really
Yeah.
what it is. And how does that now feel? How do you handle that? How do you with recording your music? I mean, you're in a powerful camp.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have held your own in that camp. You know, sales wise and lyrical. So you know. Rappers, they definitely you are, you know, one of the artists that are setting the bar.
Right.
I mean, how does it feel when you get in that onslaught?
You know, I try and move accordingly, man. I try and show as much love as I can when I bump into people, and just I really have I'm a happy person, you know, so I don't have any issues with anybody. open issues anyway. But you know, I mean, at the same time, I have my little frustrations, and I hear the little, you know, slick talk and stuff like that.
Now, is it, when you say slick talk, is it sublims on music or just in general internet or
just everything? You know,
it gets
everything.
to your ears.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I think they
You saw
nitpick
his
at me
eyebrow.
more than
You saw Drake's eyebrow, in New York.
You know.
You saw it.
Yeah, you know. I think that they nitpick at me a lot, you know, especially if we're talking radio and internet and stuff like that, which is always good. You know, I enjoy it. I'm always up for a good laugh too, you know. But I think November 15th, you'll see what I'm about.
You see what it is?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, that's a good way to
I'm
put
pretty
it.
confident in that. I'm just proud, man. I'm proud for the city that I'm from, which is Toronto. I'm proud of this album, which is called Take Care. And you know, I mean, I think if anybody's ever been offended, it'll probably be on the 15th. You know? Said some things. So
That's
I'm ready
what's gonna
for whatever.
happen?
Yeah, whatever, you know.
It's Hot 97, Funk Flex, Drake. You see him. This is what we do. So we got some music.
We got some music.
So this is what we're gonna do, though.
Yeah.
We are going to play an onslaught of Drake records.
I'm with that.
And then we're gonna blast off something new. Get at us on Twitter at Funkmaster Flex. They can hit you. How can they get at you on Twitter?
I'm actually at Drake.
Okay.
Simple enough.
Google Plus, all of that, and flexwetrust.com.
Yes. It's a great site, by the way. I must commend you on that because that's a new thing.
Thank you so
Since I
much.
last saw you, and I enjoy that thoroughly. I go there.
Oh, we're
to
cranking.
Get my updates.
We're cranking. I am 1 million unique visitors a month.
There it is.
9 million page views.
Yeah.
I am out here moving.
It's your time.
Changing it, funk digital. If you see me in the street, that's how you address me, because we are out here moving. And speaking of digital, I'm going to post, because Drake has on a mean watch. So I'm going to get that on the site.
Yeah.
And I appreciate you coming through, my brother.
Oh, man, always.
Thank you for the music, and we looking forward.
Can
to
I explain the song?
release. Yes.
Sorry.
Do it. Let's do it.
So I just want to say, you know, I did like this is an important moment for me because I got a lot of records out right now that are, you know, anthem, party, you know, club environment.
Mean, the one with Khaled is so mean.
You know, so a girl whose opinion I respect greatly hit me, and she was like, "There's nothing on the radio for us right now. You know, there's nothing to make women feel good like they did when we had Best I Ever Had," which is the reference she made, not comparing the two songs, but she was just like, I just want to feel good, you know, I just want to feel good about
off the mic. It sounds like they're gonna feel good.
So I just want to let you know, this is your time, man, you know, and the song's called Make Me Proud. So, you know, it's a moment. Go out there and make me proud, baby. You know what it is. Any girl, anybody doing anything for yourself.
Let's do it. Hot 97.